9:55 remaining, quarter number 4. Griffins trailing by 11 to Mercyhurst. A 3rd and 6, big conversion attempt here by the Lakers offensively. High formation. Altavilla sends Jacob Hall in motion. Fake of the handoff. Altavilla looking to pass. He's flushed. Steps up, spun down in the backfield. Seton Hill with a big stand defensively. Cole Shooker among the players in there to bring down the quarterback.
Yeah, the defense is really stepping it up here in the second half. We talked about they've been out there for a long time, but they're continuing to battle here. Look at things breaking down up front. Then once Altavilla is flushed out, the Griffins stay with him and don't let him take off with it as they pursue right to the football.
3 different players actually brought him down. So a punt formation now for Brendan Cole. You're starting to feel that the Griffins believe they can win this game, TJ?
Yes, I do. And it's all started since Jones entered off on the offensive side of the ball. Oh, bad snap.
It goes through the legs of Cole. Now he has time to pick it up. He's fumbling the football, and he ultimately just falls on top of it. I think Cole had plenty of time to pick that back up, TJ, but maybe a little bit of panic for the all-conference punter. Seton Hill will take over at the 20-yard line.
Wow, what a turn of events here. And you're right. It goes right through his legs. Now look, turns, and he's going to go back. And there's plenty of time here to pick it up, as you mentioned, Sean, but now.
Yeah, he took his eyes off the
He
football.
did. You could see at the very end there, he looked up because he saw the couple players coming at him, especially Gerald Burton was, I think, the one when he took his eyes off the ball. But now Seton Hill in business here at the 19. Got to come up with some points here.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a shot towards the end zone right here. Jones out of the gun, fakes the pitch.
Here it comes.
Looks over the middle, incomplete pass. A bit too tall for Keenan Humphrey, the intended target.
Yeah, they were going for it right there. Here it comes again.
Fake of the pitch to Sweeting. Humphrey. Just too high. He was open.
Yep, he was open.
Would have definitely at least made it to the 5-yard line if that pass was on the mark. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Seton Hill, looking for its first victory since 2016. Still trailing by a pair of scores, down 31-20. Sweeting gets the handoff. Tries to take it to the left side and just never able to get to the corner. Maybe a 1-yard loss. Best case scenario, no gain.
Bunch of guys in there. Matt Hudson, one of the last guys in there. So this is a big 3rd and 10 now. Griffins struggling on 3rd downs, 5 of 14. They got to convert here to keep this drive going, at least an attempt to get 6 points out of it.
Well, yeah, so the issue with that last missed extra point by Miller is even a field goal now, it would make it a 1-score game, but you would be down by 8, which is not ideal.
So that's where you say, how big does that extra point that was missed come back now?
Jones out of the gun, takes a snap, surveys the scene, just dumps it down to Sweeting, makes a nice catch. Can he get a first down? It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I think he might have it.
He does. Yep. No, 4th down.
Wow,
they're saying he didn't get it.
That is right by the sticks.
Let's see.
We'll see if they measure this. He needed to get to the 9. I think he's down at the 10.
Yep.
4th and 1. They need to get inside the 9-yard line. Sweeting up the middle. A 9-yard touchdown. A first down and more for Singju Sweeting on 4th down.
His first touchdown of the game.
That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. Seton Hill has pulled within 1 score.
And they take advantage of the big mistake on the special teams, on the punt by Mercyhurst, and they converted into 6 points. And now the offense back on the field here to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
I believe that was Jake Linder who just wiped out one of the defenders down the field at the 2nd level. Sweeting into the end zone for 9, and now the offense is going to go for 2. Jones takes the snap, little Tim Tebow-like throw. and no flag in the end zone. A failed pass attempt as he was looking for Crummy. The deficit remains at 5 for the Griffins. Take another look. Interesting play design here. A little shot put. I don't see enough there.
Yeah, I don't either.
7:30 remaining. It is now 31-26. Mercyhurst over Seton Hill. We continue here on the Westmoreland Sports Network. John Watts kickoff inside the 10-yard line where it's returned by Watson. He is brought down shy of the 20. And there is some electricity here, not only in the crowd, but amongst the Griffins on the sideline. Seton Hill squarely momentum inside, still facing a deficit, however, 31-26 in favor of Mercyhurst.
I don't think we've seen this kind of electricity in a long time around here, Sean. Griffins are really feeling it right now.
That was Joshua Jones on the tackle. Look back at the 9-yard touchdown by Sweeting.
Yeah, there it is, right up the middle. I don't even know if he was touched on that run, but yeah. Pin back is Mercyhurst here at their own 18. Let's see if this defense, who's come alive here in the second half, can get some more stops.
Jones on an end around to Waldron. He has some room as he gets the first down and more as he goes out of bounds. Nice looking play there. Clay Waldron. And now a couple of players locked up. The helmet of one of the Griffins is stuck on the helmet. Yeah, they have finally gotten it off. That was, I don't know that I've seen that before in football. The helmet of Kevin Bowen was stuck on the helmet of one of the offensive linemen. And you can see it there between 68 and 70 at the top of your screen. Yeah, Bowen's helmet was stuck with Nate Bailey's of Armstrong right at the very top of the screen. They are stuck together at that juncture. By the way, a nice gain by Waldron, a 13-yard pickup.
Yeah.
Now Green spins out of a tackle at the line of scrimmage, gets about 2 yards out to the 34-yard line. That was a unique sight. Again, going back to those two players. They're like, I guess, two bulls that lock horns, huh?
Yeah, it's a good analogy.
2nd and 8, ball at the 33-yard line. This drive will certainly show the resolve of Mercyhurst if the Lakers are able to get some points off it. It is a one-score game currently. Handoff goes to Green as he gets beyond the 35. Extends the football to about the 38-yard line. Big third down upcoming.
About a big 5-yard gain off the right side. 3rd and 3. 4 of 9 on third down for Mercyhurst. Green just sneaks through a little crack there.
Yeah, he did a great job extending that football as well at the end. An extra yard or two just because of the full extension makes this a 3rd and 3. The fans here cheering on the Griffins defense. Mercyhurst needs to get to the 41. High formation. Altavilla hands off. Green stuck in the backfield, turns it upfield. He's nowhere close. Stop for no gain. A number of players in there defensively for Seton Hill. Among them was Jaden Emberton Gaines.
McDuffie was in there. DJ Law was in there.
Shooker, I think, got the initial hit on the running back. And now the punt team out.
What a job. What a response for the defense here.
And remember the adventure last time around, Brendan Cole had the snap squirt through his legs. This one a good snap all day for Cole back there. Short punt. Takes a bounce. It's scooped up by Ardell Brown at the 24. He's got some running room now. To the sideline as he's forced out of bounds at around the 35. Seton Hill can take the lead with the touchdown. 4:36 remaining, quarter number 4. Griffins have not won this year. They went winless a year ago. Trying to get back in the win column. 36-yard line is where this drive begins. Sean Meyers, TJ DeStefano here at Offutt Field in Greensburg. Griffins need to put together a big drive again. Chris Jones, the redshirt freshman quarterback. He has been terrific. Out of the gun. He takes the snap. Hands off to Sweeting. Sweeting's chopped down in the backfield. Big loss. Great penetration 96. That time by Xavier Martin. And now a flag comes flying. This is a post-whistle penalty. It looks like it's going to go against Mercyhurst. We'll see, as there's a couple of players for the Lakers along the Griffin sideline seemingly getting into it.
Yeah.
Well, this could be a game-changing penalty here.
Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
We'll see it here. I mean, this is a huge loss.
Yeah, that was going to go for about a 7-yard loss.
So pretty much that's just a stupid penalty for Mercyhurst to take. Got to keep your composure. You can't, you know, that could be a costly mistake, like you said, Sean.
Ball out to the 43-yard line. Jones fakes the handoff, looks over the middle, way over the head of Crummey. That one was airmailed. As good as Jones has looked at times, that was woefully off the mark. He has to be careful because that one very easily could have been intercepted.
Yeah, cut a couple guys. Weimer and Tursevich were both out there. They were the closest ones to it. There wasn't a guy in a black shirt in the area.
4:12 remaining. Quarter number 4. Griffin's down by 5. 2nd and 10 for Seton Hill. Jones out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right side. Has a sidecar to his right as well. Low snap, but he handles it cleanly.
Look out.
Pressured. Football comes out. I think he was looking to pass, and indeed the officials rule it was a forward pass. That's the right call, I believe, but it will bring up 3rd down and 10.
And that was Gerard Gregory again in the face of Jones. Comes busting through there.
And the fans getting fired up, shaking our camera a little bit, but man, that is fortunate for Jones. A split second earlier, and that very easily could have been ruled a fumble.
Yep, I agree with the call that he was going forward. His arm was.
Now 3rd and 10.
Griffins again, 5 of 15 on 3rd downs. They need a conversion here.
Griffins need to get to the 47 in Mercyhurst territory. Jones has some time. Fires a pass. Crummey can't make the catch. Nearly intercepted that time by Kessler, the linebacker. He had some good coverage on Crummey, who got spun around. It's 4th down, and the Griffins will have the punt team out.
Yeah, Kessler's leading. He has 9 tackles today. We've mentioned his name a lot, and there he had almost a near interception on the far side of the field here.
Now, Crummey got spun around a little bit trying to make this catch.
Here it is right here, and then it was right in the breadbasket there of Kessler, and he almost had that.
Seton Hill lined up for a punt. And indeed, Miller does let it go. Fair catch. I didn't see it signal, but it is made that time by Tarasovic. Right around the 25-yard line. 3:55 remaining.